Hello, friends and adventurers. Welcome back to Secret Song Games. I'm Adrian, and we are back in Arx Fatalis. We last left off as we were about to give Gru, this little cute troll over here, some pictures of the outside world, and then we're gonna make our way to level 4, I think? Or 5? I think it's level 5. So let's give Gru a present because it's his birthday.
Oh, yes! Oh, grew like that. Oh, you very nice. You Grew's best friend. You is know how to make Grew happy. now Grew give you present for birthday too. Take that. That troll amulet. No troll attack you when you got that.
Thank you.
So the troll amulet we just got, it's actually gonna come in useful in level 5, because in level 5 there's a bunch of trolls that are more or less not allied with the trolls on level 3. So they're a sort of independent faction of trolls, you could say. And we're just gonna take a teleporter to level 4. So we're gonna try to do this as fast as possible. So level 4. I love this teleportation system. Super elegant. Okay, so we're in level 4. Let's see. Where do we need to go? So open the map. So we're here. We need to go, I think, that's the big chamber. Okay. So let's see, I think it's this way. Maybe? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe this way. In any case, on level 4, yeah, I think this is the correct path. There are 2 entrances from what I recall. We're also gonna get to finally clean up our inventory, which is gonna be great. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the Snake Woman level, actually. Yeah, it's level 6 that we're actually looking for. Okay. Now I remember where I am. Hello, Ratsy. Hello, Ratsy. Did manage to clean out my inventory a bit. Let's pop some torches. So there is a rat man somewhere around here. He's gonna try to attack us, and then he's gonna try to run away. And you can kill him. It takes a few attempts. He's that away. So first we're gonna explore the side caverns. So this is a very short level, actually. Hello, spider. And our main goal is to get into level 6. Explore it and get some better runes. So what do we have over here? A chunk of metal. Yeah, this is iron ore. We'll eventually be able to smelt the iron. And we can craft weapons with it. And the weapons we can craft largely depends on our object knowledge skill. It's not... I mean, at best you can craft some two-handed weapons. They're not really all that amazing in the first place. It's just a system that's in place if you want to make some gold. Okay, let's pop another torch. Yeah, let's use these candles. So we either go this way or... let's see. Nothing this way. Okay. We gotta pop a quick save. There's also a secret up there. Where's the rat guy? There he. Okay, so he took some damage. That's good. That damage on him is gonna be more or less permanent. Meaning that next time we see him, might actually be able to pop a fireball into him. And end his reign of terror. This leads to the crypt, the lever over there. Hello, chicken. Yeah, use a candle. Let's get some roast chicken. Hello, Mr. Chicken. Thank you. Thank you for the torch as well. Let's see, what do we get over here? I think this is the other entrance to level... whatchamacallit. So we're actually gonna use the entrance. Yeah, this lets... this is the... I see. So basically... I see what happened. Okay. So the entrance we initially took us to level 6. This is level 6. And this entrance leads to level 5. Okay, slightly confusing, but we got it. Now if I'm right, that Ratman should have repositioned himself. Okay. So we can kill him this way. We can kind of cheese him. Just go back up. Go back down. The thing is, once he takes some damage, or once he attacks you, he simply teleports away. I'm not sure where he teleports exactly. Okay. Pop another arrow into this guy. Thank you. What do we have over here? A bunch of bodies. Okay. The set of tools is most welcome. Yeah, this game has a lot of inventory management, unfortunately. Okay. Pop another torch. There's a shovel. I wonder if we can use a shovel over here. Because from what I remember, one of Oliver's clues, I think it was somewhere around here. Might be mistaken, but it's what I remember. So we're not gonna mess with the Sisters of Eternium just yet. We are gonna talk to them eventually. They do have some interesting magical items. And later on there's gonna be a puzzle in this area. But right now we are interested in... Let's light this campfire. Right now we're interested in getting to... killing the Ratmen. Getting to the merchants. Okay, see if we can kill this son of a bitch. Where is he? Where is the bastard? There he is. Okay, I heard him drop the weapon, which means he's dead. I'm not sure what his body... I think his body is simply teleported. Hello, ratsies. I think this is one cavern that we haven't explored yet. Perfect. So yeah, level 6 is pretty short, actually. As you can see. Get some light over here. Anything to dig up here? Nope. Yeah, there's only a few predetermined presets. Ooh, there's a rune over here. Do we have this rune, the calm rune? Doesn't seem like it. Perfect. So now we have extra stuff. Heal, armor, lower armor. Extra spells. I love it. Create field. Yeah, we really need the speed rune above anything else. And I think, yeah, this is the snake women area. Yep. Oh, I think the rat guy might have teleported himself way over here. That's a possibility. Actually, you know what? We should interact with the snake women simply because it's advantageous to us to activate their teleporter for faster travel. Okay, so this area is basically a puzzle. These locked doors. The puzzle is gonna happen later on at a certain plot point. And these are the stairs, I think, to level 7. I'm gonna explore level 7 and level 8 eventually. Level 8 is super cool. It's the dwarven level. The lowest level of the Fortress of Arx. So one step at a time. The inventory is getting actually quite full. Again. I should eat a leek for some food. Shaegar doesn't have exactly the healthiest diet right now. But what can you do? We're so slow without that stupid movement rune.
Here already. I am I-Clash, member of the Order of Eternium. Your presence is not yet required here.
Will you let me pass?
The Order does not receive visitors.
Okay. Well, seems we can't enter the Snake Women Temple just yet. That's a shame. I would have loved to have the teleporter to this level, but what can you do? It's quite elegant. You can see that it has its own design. Just love how everything in this game is designed. Everything has a unique identity. Every level feels different. Great game design. Yeah. Let's go up here. Loot up whatever there was to loot up here. Come on. Couple of torches. A cursed saber, damage 0, and lowers your stats, and yeah. Leather helmet of great stealth, some gold, and some stuff. Good, good, good. So let's use our telekinesis spell. We have one of those. To pick up the items from a distance. AKA this fern. A gold ring, and anything else? No. Perfect. Let's jump over here as well. And there's also another gold ring. Perfect. And anything else? Can I not jump? Oh, I can't jump over there. Interesting. So anything else in this? Can I jump over here? Yes, I can. Perfect. Okay. Anything else up here? Telekinesis isn't picking up anything. So I'm assuming no. What if I can make the jump? Oh, I actually made the jump. Nice. Cool. Okay, so I think we completely looted this area. Oh, what's over here? Oh, there's a pole. Someone was fishing over here. Okay, perfect. So this area is done. That means we can go to level 5, finally. Let's turn off our telekinesis spell because it's just wasting mana at this point. So what was the entrance to level 5 was over here, yeah. It's a good thing it actually says on your minimap it's level 5. Good clues. Okay, level 5. The level of the traders, trolls, and some couple of goblin camps, actually. So what do we have over here? There's a bunch of trolls. As long as we wear that amulet, they're not hostile, and the traders are over there. Thank you. So I want to talk to these traders.
Welcome,
Hello.
stranger. My name is Mopek. I buy and sell all sorts of things. Pick up what takes your fancy. If you want to sell me something, put the object in my coffers, and I will make you an offer.
Thank you very much. I'm gonna sell all the stones we have. Am I being under attack by something? Oh, just a dog. Ah. So we're gonna sell this. We're gonna buy his invisibility potions. They're gonna be very useful very soon. What else can we sell? We want to sell pretty much all the notes we have. They're not really particularly useful. Basically want to empty his inventory so he has space. Thank you. Oh no, I don't want to sell that. Shit. Accidentally bought that. Okay. How much gold do we have? Yeah, we're gonna spend all our gold because we have plenty of it, so why not? Gonna buy the torches as well. So anything we can specifically sell to this guy, we're gonna sell. That's the plan. Perfect. Then we're gonna explore this level. Find the runes that we need. A Slayer Blade. Yeah, this is a cool weapon. But not really needed. So the Movis rune, yes. The rune that I have been looking for. We also have the Stregum. And the Terra runes, yes. So let's see, does he have any interesting spell scrolls? I'm gonna buy the Reveal rune. Levitate, no. Gonna buy a couple of Reveal runes. Incinerate, Fireball, Enchant Object. The Enchant Object is gonna be useful later on. We are gonna buy the rest of his potions of invisibility. And yeah, we're gonna buy as much as possible, so give me a second. Okay, and that's done. Perfect. So we have the runes now. Now, why was I rushing for this rune? So let's equip the runes we just got. So we have Movis, Stregum, and Terra. Now the Movis, this Movis rune, I can't remember. Was it a level 5 spell or a level 6 spell? Where the hell is it? Yeah, we also got invisibility, which is pretty cool. Negate magic, mass paralyze. Where the hell was the speed rune? Yes. So it's a super simple spell to cast. Jesus, I can't speak. Just mega and movies. Improved movement. Once you cast it, we move faster, but it's not only that we move faster. Our animations are actually faster as well. It does drain your mana quite quickly, but you can also stack it. So look at this. Look how fast we are. The mana is going down super fast, as you can see. So yeah, this is the downside of the spell. This is why I insisted on getting the Movis rune, because we can now move from point A to point B super quickly.
Welcome,
Who is this guy?
traveler. You'd be better off talking to my brother here.
I see. Okay, so I really want to get into this guy's chest. And in order to do that, let's use the invisibility stuff we have. So we're now invisible. I want to steal everything he has. Check under his pillow. He has a note. See if we can get into his chest.
There you go.
Okay, so we got into his chest. We're gonna just use a potion invisibility. And we're gonna get his gold and the regeneration ring. Nice. So we got all of his stuff. That's perfect. And yeah, as you can see, the regeneration ring doesn't, the invisibility potion doesn't last for a long time, but hey, we used up our invisibility ring, and we also got the loot. Over here, we have the chickens and pigs. Do appreciate these guys actually have their own self-sustaining business over here. As far as I know, you can kill the pigs and chickens without any consequence. They're not gonna attack you or anything like that. Getting out of here, though, that's a bit tricky. Okay, made it. Oh yeah, we also got a piece of paper, so let's read the piece of paper. Here's the map showing you how to reach the Snake Woman's hideout. I found a huge number of objects there that I will be able to sell at a good price. So this is a sort of little, not necessarily a side quest. It's more like a hint that the Snake Women have a loot area. Perfect. And now we can explore the rest of this level because we also want to activate the teleporter associated with this level. So let's see exactly what we got. Yeah, our mana regeneration is pretty slow. But I'm putting so many points into mental specifically to have a high mana pool. So who are these guys?
He caught big fish.
My fish bigger.
What are you doing here?
We water people live here 'cause can go fishing. Fishes.
My fish bigger.
We hating earth people
Why?
because them eat rats. That not good.
Fish good.
If you is kill them, we is give you big magic thing.
Big fish magic.
Magic thing is belong to great wizard before.
Great fish wizard.
I see.
Yeah. So there's a couple of goblin tribes. One of them is these guys. Can I take their fish? Apparently I can. I also take their fishing. Oh, apparently I can't. They actually attack me. Unless I pop an invisibility potion, but I don't want to waste one. Maybe I can pop an invisibility spell. Yeah, the invisibility spell costs a lot of mana and doesn't last for long. Okay, but let's try to use it. So,
Me saw that. Put thing back, human.
oh, he actually saw me.
You kill all them.
I was invisible, but he saw me. Yeah, I think the invisibility spell only renders you invisible to a certain transparency level, if that makes sense. Like, the higher your invisibility...
If you not get out of water, we can't catch fish.
Yeah, and if you stay in the water for too long, they're gonna attack you because you're disturbing their fishing. I love these realistic minor interactions and reactions the characters have. So yeah, I think the higher your spellcasting skill, the stronger your transparency level is, and thus it's easier for you to be hidden. So yeah, there's a couple of goblin tribes that are at war with each other. And these are the trolls that would normally be quite powerful and very hostile to us. Yeah, I'm a friend. They do give a lot of experience if killed. I'm not sure what happens if I drop the amulet. Ah, seems they're still friendly, even so. Interesting. Okay, let's explore the surrounding areas. Talk to the other goblin tribe. Can't light this up? Seriously? Interesting. Okay. I just heard the... Yeah, there was a rat bandit. Threw a dagger, a poison dagger into us. Clever asshole. He got me. Hello, Ratsy. Poison our arrows again.
This weapon has been
Always keep your weapons poisoned in Arx. Mine some gold. These gobble chunks we can later make into a gold bar, and the gold bar we can actually later use for a specific quest. So these are the rat people, the
What are you
stone
doing?
people, whatever you want to call them.
We earth people live here 'cause is good. We is hate water people.
Why?
Because them smell like fish. Them stupid. If you is kill all of them, we pay you with gold. We has got secret treasure.
I'll consider it.
So yeah, you can choose whatever you want to choose, like either kill the earth people or the water people. Personally, I would... Can I take their food? Personally, I would choose killing these guys. Because I think the water people give you a better reward overall. But it's your choice. If you kill both tribes, however, that will be disastrous because the fallout of killing both the earth people and the water people. Next time you enter this area, those two merchants we spoke to, Mopek and Ringo, the ones we bought the spell scrolls and runes from, they're gonna be dead. So the remaining goblins basically kill the merchants as a result of you, a human, killing both tribes. So it's an interesting turn of events. Hello, trolls. What you doing? Me friend. But me stuck now because you... I really don't want to kill you if possible, but I'm stuck now. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Oh, this is so dumb. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, I didn't really want to engage in a fight with them. First of all, they do quite a lot of damage. And we're just gonna have to use spells and arrows to kill them. Okay, so this I think leads back into... what level? Level 5. Oh, level 4. Oh, okay. Now I understand what it led to. Perfect. Let's see. What else do we have to do in this area? This area I think also leads to level 7. Level 7 is the rat people level. And somewhere over here, to the right, I believe... I'm just gonna leave you guys to have fun. I actually like seeing this troll. Yeah, yeah, as you can see, quite powerful. Yeah, 4 goblins versus 1 troll. Who's gonna win? The 300-pound troll or the 50-pound goblins? You decide. Okay, cool. Man, our inventory is almost full again. Let's pop a torch so we can actually see. Okay. Did we loot everything from these goblins? Oh! Our inventory is getting quite full again. Okay. Yeah. So we gotta visit the city of Arx fairly soon. Clear our inventory once again. And this leads to a secret area that's gonna be relevant later in the future. As I promised, we're gonna visit old secret areas. Let's actually use the speed rune. Now that we have it, we can now explore every area on the map super quickly. Our only limiting factor is gonna be mana regeneration. This is the teleporter for this level. So we're gonna activate this teleporter. Awesome. So gate leading to the human kingdom. Okay, so let's see. We have a quest to infiltrate the red tulip, I believe it was called. So let's go to, not the big collapse, to the city of Arx. And I'm just gonna show you, I'm gonna showcase to you guys what fighting one Ilcid feels like. And how difficult they are to take down in combat. And I also want to cook some stuff since we're here. So give me a second. Let me do a round of cooking, empty my inventory. Then we're going to attempt to take down one Ilcid. See how difficult it is. Okay, so the inventory is partly cleared. We're going to cast now a bless spell on ourselves. And we're going to start breaking into a few houses.
Come and visit my shop during working hours.
Can I steal stuff from his place? Apparently I can. Ooh. The War of the Magi. Let's see if I can take some stuff from his house without him being pissed about it. What does he have? Ring. Ring of Greater Intuition. So somewhere over here... Oh yeah, he has a bunch of cool stuff. Nice. So there's a sort of hidden quest in this area. If we go down here... We're gonna take a bit of damage. You can see there's a locked gate. Now, in order to actually bypass this gate, we have to use a lever, but the lever is in a different house. So the only way to actually enter this area is you have to use a speed rune to quickly get to his house. So let me show you how I think this is done. My memory might not be the best right now about this quest, but I think it's done this way. So we need to first enter this house. Let's lockpick it.
There you go.
There we go. Help ourselves to some plants. And some goblets. Thank you very much. Water lily powder. And we gotta... So this... There has to be... Yeah, there's the switch. So as you can hear, the gate just rose up. Maybe you didn't hear that. Okay. See if we can make it before it closes. Okay, we made it. And this is basically a secret area.
Not now.
We need a specific key to open this area. And to actually open it, we need to use a key mold. We need a bit of clay. And use a key mold and craft the key. Why are you attacking me, you son of a bitch? Probably because we took his stuff, right? Okay, I'm gonna visit this shop, but you get the gist of it. It's basically a secret quest in order to actually rob the Bank of Arx. Because with that key, we can open the bank vault and rob Gary of all of his stuff, which is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool hidden quest. Okay. Let's try to open the rest of the doors. Just this one.
Not really a very successful attempt.
Come on.
I think I've damaged
Yeah, this is a very difficult door to open.
It's too complicated for me.
Try this one again. Give me a second. Okay, so apparently at 82 technical skill, it's too complicated. Actually, I'm gonna leave these chickens alone. They didn't do anything against us. I'm just gonna sell some more stuff to Tafiok, I suppose. So what can we sell? A gold ring. Regeneration ring, I think I'm gonna keep. Sell all the stuff we don't need. Bracelets. Troll amulet. That might actually cause the trolls to later attack us. But it doesn't really matter. And I think that's it. Perfect. So let's head on back to... Let's try to do Oliver's treasure hunt. There was a level, I think, on the level of the prison. We needed to cast a reveal spell, so let's go there. Okay, so I figured out where we were supposed to go. So we're supposed to use the reveal spell over here on the map. Specifically in this area. So if we cast it, we see a public notice. Haha! I see you worked out the fur clue, stranger. Number 3, use the next object. Go 3 levels below the place you found clue number 2 and use a shovel. So that would be the Sisters of Vidernium area, if I'm not mistaken. Because I think clue number 2 was in the troll mines, if I'm not mistaken. So we need to use the shovel over there. So let's do that attempt. And also, let's just fight one Ilcid. See how that goes. Okay, so we're in the yellow tulip. Which is the password on the door.
Fat-ka-pel.
Okay, thank you very much. So this is the guy who asks us for the password. This is an Ilcid, one of the big baddies of the game. As you can see, he's actually wearing very powerful armor. He has a very big sword. So let me show you just what happens if we attempt to fight this guy. So he's gonna cast a speed rune on himself. And as you can see, in about 3 hits, we're dead. It's quite powerful, yeah? And there's also this stupid rat guy. Where the hell is he? Cast a spell on him. Son of a bitch. He also poisoned us, the bastard. Okay, so we're gonna equip 2 regeneration rings. I'm gonna show you guys how we can deal with this guy specifically. So we need to cast a bunch of harm spells. We cannot outrun him, basically. So instead, we'll out-damage him. And I gotta be careful not to accidentally kill this dog in the process. Is the poison gone? Okay. So we're basically gonna do damage to him via the harm spell. We're gonna cast a bunch of harm spells at once. And we're just gonna eat food to heal up. So basically how we're gonna handle this guy is just cast a bunch of harm spells, a crap ton of them, and heal up. Heal up using food. Eat as much food as possible, as fast as possible, and he's gone. Perfect. I know, it's a sort of stupid way to handle this fight, but it works. It actually gives purpose to the food. And this is how you can handle an Ilcid. It's pretty straightforward. Cast a bunch of harm spells. They're gonna get in melee with you, whatever happens. And that's how we can handle them. There are other options, like we can cast a speed spell ourselves, but it's gonna deplete our mana pretty freaking fast. And in melee, they have a lot of armor, that's the thing. You're gonna need to do a lot of hits on them to correctly kill them. So the harm spell is your best friend, that's what I'm saying. I think this is enough for this episode. We're gonna come back in the next episode, as we are going to explore this secret area, advance the main quest, and try to do a bit more of Oliver's treasure hunt. Eventually it's gonna take us to level 7 and 8, so we're gonna have to explore those as well. So, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna see you in the next episode, as we are going to explore this mysterious area and see if there are any Ilcids around. These guys, as you can see, are pretty scary. They do a lot of damage and you can easily die to them. Thank you guys. Feel free to drop a like, subscribe. You can also support the channel on Patreon if you want. You can become a Patreon supporter for free, so that helps. And as always, remember, the most important story in the world is your own. Cheers, guys and gals, and take care of yourselves.